So often people come to me and say, I just don't know why my Facebook ad isn't working. Well, I'm here to tell you why. It's the 1-1-1 rule. And if you haven't thought through what the 1-1-1 rule is, then you are going to bomb dive and lose lots of money and think that Facebook ads are a waste of money. And it's not true. It's actually the cheapest way to advertise right now. It's the quickest way to work out if your product or service is actually going to land well in the market and to the person that you want to buy it. So instead of pushing shit uphill with a pointy stick, let's get on to what the 1-1-1 rule actually is. It's very, very simple. One person, one problem, one solution. If you are trying to serve more than one person, and by more than one person, I mean not even like, there's target market, there's target segments, and then there's kind of people within the segments almost. I don't know if that's a real thing. Maybe I'm talking marketing bullshit here, but it's my experience anyway, and that's what I'm here to share with you. If you're trying to serve more than one person at a time, your ad copy is not going to resonate with them. They're not going to fall into that bracket, and you're going to be wasting money. So when you are thinking about your avatar, your ideal person, don't think about them as a target market. Don't think about them even as a segment. Think about them as an individual human being that has pains and problems and things they can't solve on their own, and they're looking for help. Think about what they're thinking about at 10 p.m. the night before they wake up the next morning and think, God damn, thank God that's come up in my newsfeed, I'm going to call that person. What's going through their head? And it's not going to be your product or solution because they don't even know about you yet. So don't talk that sort of shenanigans in a Facebook ad. That's the biggest, baddest thing you could be doing. So think about one person. They can't be gay and straight. They can't be black and white. They can't have a dog and not have a dog, or kids and no kids. They're not divorced and married, okay? So think through, who is this person? Bring in your ideal client. Open your brains to the heavens and imagine your ideal client walking through your door, paying you lots of money, walking out and being a brand evangelist and sending all their friends your way. Who's that person that you've served lately? And if you haven't served that person, then don't get in there to Facebook and make a goddamn lookalike audience of them, all right? Because you don't want lookalikes of numpties that aren't paying your bills. What you want is to bring that one person into your mind, whether they're in your realm right now or not. Imagine that they exist. And start writing to that person. You want to give them a name. You want to stick their name on the wall. You want to have a picture of them on their wall. Go to the stock website and find someone, preferably not in a cheesy white t-shirt in the middle of the park with their family, because that's not real life either, okay? A real person that really represents who you serve. When you know that one person, get in touch with the one problem that you can actually solve, the one lowest hanging fruit problem that you could create a product or service to solve that one problem. It's not going to be, even something just as like overwhelm is probably too broad. Why are they overwhelmed? Is it their business? Is it their family? Is it the health of their mother? So there's going to be lots of ways that overwhelm kind of is a problem for people. So really talk into what that problem actually is for them. Really get specific with it. What does it look like? And there might be a few different ways it's kind of surfacing, but pick one of those ways. So one person, one problem, and then create the problem. Then when you know that actually exists, that one person and that one problem, then create the product or service that's going to solve that problem. Now, what that product or service looks like could be different for every single business, so I won't go into too much detail on that. You know what it looks like for you, but that is my 1-1-1 rule for Facebook. So don't you dare launch another ad without following it. I'll see you soon. Hey, by the way, if you want to get in touch with me and have a bit more of a chit chat with me, you can do it by hitting me up on facebook.com/digitaltrafficchick. Or make friends with me and send me a messenger message, whatever you want to do. I'm always on Facebook. Or email us at talk@gettrafficready.com.au. That's all. Have fun with it. Take my knowledge. Go do great things. See you later.